right, welcome back, everybody, to another Real Talk video. Say hey, Jay. All right. Oh yeah, we just grateful, we blessed, and I want to just come share this with y'all. A Real Talk video. My title says, "Being at your lowest is setting you up for being at your highest." Yes, highest. Say it loud, Jay. Highest. Being at your lowest is setting you up for being at your highest. You know, I want to bring some encouragement this morning. Yeah, life is so short. And we know in this life we have our ups and we have our downs. And you know, I always say you either in a storm, you just came out of a storm, or you're getting ready to go into a storm. These storms ain't no joke. They'll break you down all the way if you let them. And one thing about storms is you don't know how long they're going to last. You know they're coming, but you don't know really what they're going to be. It could be financial problems. It could be sickness. It could be all kind of problems. Yes, sir. It could be so many different things in this life. Yeah, and that's why patience is so important. I call this big setbacks for a major come up. You got that? All right, for a major come up, yes. And when you think about that, so many of us are so ready to quit and give up when we at our lowest. And sometimes we just don't understand being at the lowest. Once everything is said and done, it will elevate you so high, because in that low moment, yes, baby, Jay, in that lowest moment, you learn so much. Yes, you gain so much. But if you're not on the Most High side, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. You better say it again, baby boy. Just like when I look at him, he's such a blessing. And I didn't see none of this coming. Because a lot of times when you're going through sickness with your body, your flesh, it gets woe down, it gets tore up, and it keeps you down. It really do. But when you keep on praying, teach Holy Spirit. When you keep on remaining faithful, when you keep on being obedient, it's a big blessing in the way, coming on the way, excuse me. But a lot of people don't understand, struggling is a part of blessings. Struggling, baby J, is a part of blessings. You can't have a testimony without a test. We all got testimonies on top of testimonies. But when you think about what you went through to get to where you at now, it humbled you. It made you real humble, didn't it? You know? That's why a lot of people don't understand when we got to walk by faith and not by sight. Even though you can't see the end of that road, because there's just so many roadblocks in the way. But you still got to trust the Most High and just hang on in there, y'all. As my title says, being at your lowest, once again, is setting you up for your highest. Everybody in the Bible that went through, look at what they went through, and then they was elevated. Look at a person like King David. Started off as a little shepherd boy and was elevated to king. But look at what all he went through. Look at what Paul went through. Look at what our Savior went through. Look at what Moses went through. Anybody you name, look at their struggle when they was at their lowest, and then look at where the Most High brought them up to. You never know the way the Most High is going to move in your life, my brothers and sisters. Sometimes it seems like your struggle, it just seems like it's never going to end. But once again, you got to be obedient. You got to remain faithful. You got to stay prayed up. You got to do the will of the Father. And you got to be having on that full armor of the Most High. And you got to get off and around negative folks. The people that ain't talking about moving and want to keep you down because they down, get off and around them, y'all. You don't need them. See, at my lowest, I remain faithful. When I was laying up in the hospital bed with all the bad news that I pretty much was going to die, I remained faithful. When they told me my heart wasn't no good, like on John Q, the movie with Denzel, I remained faithful. When they told me if I didn't get another heart, that I wasn't going to make it, I'm still here. That was in 2012. I'm looking at my life now because I prepared myself. I got myself ready for all these blessings. And I'm not turning down no blessings. And I'm not going to let somebody else make me miss my blessings. I'm looking at my life. It's just amazing, y'all, because I tell people all the time, it's my season. Look at this handsome little dude here. Say hey.
Hi.
All right. This dude, man, keeps me going. My family keeps me going. My wife, my beautiful wife, him and Gabby and the new one that's on the way. Well, I'm not on the way. She's here now. We just had a couple of days ago. Little Jada. This is awesome, y'all. I didn't see this coming. I didn't see this little stinky feet coming. This boy is just full of joy. And the way it happened, if I would have gave up, I wouldn't even be sitting there talking to you right now, y'all. You know. But I remain faithful. I knew what my spiritual season was. See, we always talking about winter, spring, summer, fall. But most of us don't understand we have spiritual seasons in our life. And the question is, do you know which season you on? Do you know where you at right now? What have you planted? You know, a lot of people always want to reap what they sow, but somebody got their hand out and they haven't even sold anything. So yes, when you know, when you have that relationship with the Father, talk, son, tell him. Say, know what season you in. Do you know what season you in? Yeah, you do. What is it? I think he said spring. But we just having fun with this video, y'all. It's just, I just sometimes just look back over my life and be like, thank you. You know, I went through so much, you know. And who has 2 kids? 2 kids. Who has back-to-back kids after having a stroke? JT. 2016, I was down, y'all. Y'all see, hey, look at this blessing. Couldn't talk. Yeah. Couldn't talk, baby boy. Hand messed up. Left side messed up. But after that stroke, look who brought me through as always, the Most High. He brought me my wife through the internet. He brought me my daughter Gabby. He brought him last year. And he brought baby Jada a couple days ago. A brand new, beautiful baby, y'all. This is huge blessings in my life. So I will continue to go through my storms. And I already know it's going to be most storms coming. But at the same time, I'm going to remain faithful. And I'm going to praise him through my storms. I'm going to praise him through anything that I'm going through. I'm not going to give up. So remember, when you at your lowest, it's setting you up for your highest. Don't give up, because your lowest point is going to elevate you. Tell them, baby J, to that highest point. Now let's wave bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. So we just thank y'all for hearing us out, and we love you. We love you. We love you. We're going to continue to pray for you as you continue to pray for me and my family. It's just a blessing to be alive, y'all. Somebody didn't wake up this morning. As a matter of fact, somebody didn't lay down last night. As a matter of fact, somebody dying as I'm speaking. That's real talk. So with that being said, I'm going to let y'all get on and have a great, great, wonderful, blessed day. All right, Jay, bye-bye. That's good enough. Okay, go ahead. Aye. Oh, you saying bye. Okay. You got it that time. All right, y'all.